We had planned a romantic 25th anniversary sail on Cape Cod. We had champagne, we had beautiful scenery, we even attempted the Titanic pose. But the ocean had other plans. It turned out to be the most beautiful and probably the worst boat ride I've ever experienced. Before we got anywhere near that boat, the morning started out incredibly peacefully. I woke up early and took the dogs out for their morning walk, while everyone else was still sleeping. And as I walked around the campground, I started noticing all these incredibly cute campsites. It was the 4th of July weekend, so the campground was slowly transforming into this little patriotic village. We eventually decided to have a late lunch barbecue back at the campsite. Richard took over the grill and somehow produced what I thought were some of the best cheeseburgers and beef hot dogs I've ever had at a campground. And of course, I couldn't stop thinking about that salad from the flying bridge, so we decided to recreate it. After lunch, we had something special planned. We were going sailing on the Schooner Liberte along Vineyard Sound. It sounded incredibly romantic. After all, we were celebrating 25 years of marriage. We had even planned a champagne toast on the boat. Oh.
Watch it. In the cockpit. When you go down the companionway, down below, you turn to your right. Yeah. Can you let this lady just get? Thank you.
Wherever, yeah. You're comfortable.
To go up. Because it's awesome. Yes, ma'am. There was just one thing I hadn't planned for. The wind. Of course, we couldn't resist trying to recreate the famous Titanic pose. We weren't allowed all the way at the front of the boat, so we improvised. The water was incredibly rough. The boat was bouncing so much that ocean water kept splashing over us. And remember that champagne toast I mentioned? Well, our champagne became partially mixed with vineyard sound. And then there was our sticky hair. Between the champagne and the salt water, our hair became so sticky we couldn't even run our fingers through them. I've never had sticky hair quite like that. I do get motion sickness, especially when there's a lot of movement. Normally I would have taken something beforehand, but I really don't like taking medication that makes me sleepy. And because I had been feeling pretty good, I decided to wing it. That decision did not age well. I got to the point where I was very, very close to getting sick. Thankfully, one of the crew members gave me some pretzels, and somehow those pretzels saved the day. Eventually, the boat ride came to an end, and as beautiful as it was, I was very happy to be back on solid ground.
Good job. Perfect.
Did you want to post?
The following day was much slower. Laura and Richard had plans to meet up with a friend, so Kenny and I decided to take it easy. We headed to Woodneck Beach in Sippawisset and arrived just before sunset. And then suddenly it was 4th of July. Something happened that I wasn't expecting at all. The seasonal campers put together a 4th of July golf cart parade, and they absolutely went all out. And this is what the tent sites looked like at night. Hey, come on. You didn't have any. Again. Even in the dark. Here's our campground. And finally it was time for the fireworks. Normally we avoid the 4th of July fireworks in Falmouth because the traffic can be a nightmare. But this time we had a plan. We parked the car at the library, grabbed our e-bikes, and rode to Falmouth Heights. Are you hungry? Do you want to split something? Okay, let's go healthy. Oh,
We still have egg roll. It is all veggies. Oh, egg roll, mommy.
do you have boba?
We do have boba.
Oh, you can. What is popular?
So, lemonades
Oh.
are popular.
How about the matcha latte?
Matcha latte.
Is that milk based?
We have oat milk and regular milk.
Oh, I'll have the oat milk matcha latte. Do you also have some veggie dumplings?
Okay.
Very good.
From Fresh Roll. Mmm. 25 years later, we're still making memories together.